few minutes. We're a few minutes early. I told her it was gonna be like 6:45 to 7-ish for the public one, but hey, you know. So we'll hang around here until a few people jump in because it is hitting early. She's trying to find this one on her phone. You should get, yeah, there you go.
There we go.
That's way more gooder.
Way more gooder.
And we'll get some people to pop in here because they're going to get notifications and such. So let's just zoom you right now.
Well,
So as they come in, that little number right there will pop up. Hey. So David in the house. Chad's here. Pam and Dennis are here. How you doing, guys?
Hey.
It's going great. Thank you for asking. Awesome. Got on a little early, so thanks for jumping in. There's Jay Highs here. How you doing? Buff, hey, that's right. It is Pamela Anderson.
Buff, how are you?
I got to bring in the beauty every once in a while. I mean, come on.
Sandy's over there.
Sandy's over there. Ooh, that was great.
Ooh, Michigan. Hey, Michigan.
How's it going? Kenneth's here. Hey, John's in here. Mad scientist. He's in the house. I just blinded myself with the light so I can't really see some of his stuff.
Pamela.
Jerry, what's up, big dog? Jerry's in the house.
Hey.
Eric Grant's back. Chris, nice to see you guys. Before it gets full in here, if you got questions, whip them off, and then we'll get you some updates. Pennsylvania house, DIY Speeds here.
Oh, I'm glad
Rick, what's up? How you doing? That's Travis's dad.
You like my truck, don't you, Rick?
Hey, Rick, I'll be calling you tomorrow to continue our conversation we had yesterday. Just wanted to let you know I'll be in touch tomorrow, as long as you're going to be around. The last video was great with Pam in it. Yes. She really wanted to be in it more, but she works for an accounting office. So up through April 15th, which was yesterday, 60, 70-hour weeks. She's dead when she came home. So
yeah, I am like.
Thanks, Rick. We'll talk to you tomorrow, bud.
I'm like almost need toothpicks to hold my eyes open right now.
She's a little tired. So Rodney's here from Texas. Excellent.
Woo!
Any questions,
God
guys?
bless Texas.
That's right. Any questions, guys? Pop them off now, and we'll hit it. Hey, Kurt's in the house.
Florida.
I bet you it's warmer in Florida than here.
I love Florida.
It's getting warmer though here. We got a sunny day today. Had a cool breeze today though.
Oh, Michael!
Michael's
hey,
here.
Michael.
Wrenches is here. Finally got a notification on time. There you go. We're actually even a little early, Wrenches. I put out that the public one was going to be about 6:45 to 7 o'clock ish. We had a members only live at 6, and we got through that fairly quickly. And then I just invited them all to jump over here. So, what's she doing?
I was going to get her.
Oh, you want to get her to say hi to everybody? Sandy's out here with us. It's snowing here in Vermont.
Oh, Sandy, look, say hi.
And she's like, I'm over it. I'm tired. Come here. Come here, Squirt.
There she is.
What you doing? Oh, good girl. Yeah. She goes, I want to wander around the yard now. Put me down.
Actually, she's going to lay on my lap.
Is she? All right. How was the trip back from Georgia? It was great. The Monte Carlo did great. Couple little things on the traveling. Nothing big. Pinched fuel line. No major issues coming home, really. Nothing major. The truck camper's finally done. Good job, Michael. I've seen the pictures. You've been doing great on it. Sandy's giving out kisses. So, yeah, the trip back, Kenneth, the trip back went well. There was a few surprises with the car. The video will be out next week showing the whole adventure. So definitely tune in for that. Babe Jenkins in the house.
Hey.
How you doing, bud?
Hi,
Yeah,
Sandy.
He
Sandy
says
says
hi.
hi.
You got your fan, Squirt. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Oh,
Dad, quit messing up my hair, she says.
hey.
Look, I'm getting the look. I mess up hair. This will do it too. Sandy. She doesn't like that.
Be nice. Stop picking on our girl.
She'll give me the dirty look here in a second.
Yep. She gave you side eye.
It's coming.
Stop.
Oh, I thought they let see her go. She'll do it. She'll go. And she'll look at me like, knock that off. Yes, you good girl.
So what do you guys think about Pops?
Who's hands up if you've seen the video that we put out yesterday? Yes, Michael, she is a great dog.
She really is.
And we are well too, babe. Pam's recovering from tax season. She works in an accounting office. She's tired.
Very
Jim
tired.
and Pam, I finally sent the pics of my 68 Galaxy. Yes, I saw the email. I haven't gotten to them yet. I forgot to tell you the real name. Apologies. Niall Kelly from San Diego.
Woo!
Yes, I saw the email. I'm going to be going through. I got a lot of viewers' rides emails I'm going through. Live videos are nice and all, but a regular video and episode is way better.
I
get
agree.
it. I get it.
I do.
But I was traveling all last week, so Sandy has the inevitable smile. Love it. Pops is right here, and it's going along just fine. Eric's in the house. Jerry, how you doing? The video went really well. Excellent. Buff's waving. He saw the video. He loved it. I love Pops. So everything's in line to finish him up. We're going to get started back on him tomorrow night. And because I've been catching up with work and stuff since I was gone. And hey, Buff, you got some folks now. Jay Hi and Michael are saying, yo. They're in the house. All right, so next week's video will be the Monte Carlo adventure. And not a problem now, not a problem. Next week's video will be the Monte Carlo adventure. Started editing that. A lot of good footage. And then I saw Matt's good pun things are in line to finish. That's right.
Hey, John.
Lost track. Oh, the second episode on Pops will be out the following week. So I got to get all the filming done before this next Tuesday. Some of you know I'm also, so I have an automotive shop. I have another business with the government vehicles. I also am a business coach for the automotive industry, and I do some speaking and training. So a client
Not busy at all.
And the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, and the channel.
A client of mine in Alaska, believe it or not, I'm gonna have to take one for the team and go to Alaska next Tuesday for 5 days. I know.
Must be rough.
Anyway, I got to go up to Alaska Tuesday. I'll be gone for 5 days doing some training with their staff. So they hired me to come up and do some speaking and training. So I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, the Monte Carlo, Scott, is gonna be a good video. It is. I'm telling you, the
rubbing in.
It's that car solicited reactions everywhere. I'm trying to catch the comments over there, but now Kelly's giving Buff some crap. What the hell are you doing here? He's coming to play with the cool kids. What do you mean? What is he doing here? Buff's hanging with the cool kids. We're all cool kids.
Yeah, he is slacking. You give
slacking.
him crap.
Oh yeah, I'll give you some slack too, babe. Right there. So the one thing I'm going to tell you, Pam asked me in the Members Only Live, what's the biggest surprise I got in the Monte Carlo adventure? What surprised me most about the car? And I'm going to tell you what surprised me the most about the car wasn't anything about it mechanically, because I thought that would be the biggest surprises. And there was a couple big surprises you'll see in the video. It was the emotional reaction the car got wherever I went. I mean, let's face it, the car's finish is horrible. The paint's gone, it's junk, it's service. It's right behind the camera. That's why I keep looking that way. But the lines of the car are iconic. Literally everywhere I stopped, whether it's at the hotel, get some food, or a gas station, at least one person, usually 3 to 5, cool car. My mom had one of those. God, I haven't seen one of those in ages. Where'd you find that? What year is that? Or I used to have one. Where'd you get it? What are you doing with it? Are you restoring it? It was just, it evoked so much just commentary and reaction. People would see it and they felt moved to say something and say hi. So it was honestly, that surprised me the most. So the Monte Carlo isn't going anywhere. We're gonna paint the car. We're going to finish some interior. There's more to come. What surprised me, Michael says, was the increase in fuel economy. I tell you what, I kind of expected it, because anytime you wake up an old engine, the car's been sitting for 25 years. You start driving it, the rings get seated, and everything kind of works in, and the mileage should go up, hopefully. So, yes.
Oh, greetings from Germany.
Hey, it's got to be getting late over there.
I love it.
Thanks for joining us, even in the middle of the night over there. It's probably what, midnight, 1 a.m?
My ancestors are from Germany, so woo-hoo.
Go Germany.
Yep.
Any plans for the paint job in the future on the Monte Carlo? Yes, we will be painting the Monte Carlo. Can't wait to see Monte Carlo, but never mind, just answer that. Not a problem. Yeah, Scott, if you got a Monte Carlo, it's amazing. When I was in high school, these were everywhere. I
Yes.
mean, yeah, they were like a
Everywhere.
Impala today. I mean, or a Ford pickup. I mean, they're everywhere. And there were so many people that said, "God, I haven't seen one in years." So I'm thinking it's going to be a fun one to have around. I don't know. Maybe this will be a duct tape drags car. I don't know. We'll see. But
Oh, that'd be cool.
that would be
That
cool.
would be cool. I think that'd be awesome.
The drive home was very, very good. There's a channel. I got to meet a guy on the way home because I was literally, what's that?
Extreme painting.
Extreme
Yeah, it
painting.
needs extreme.
Yeah, it's inevitable. We'll do it. Turbo Jim will get on there. So anyway, literally a mile and a half off my route home, I got to hook up with a guy. I've been watching his videos. We've been
Swivel
chatting.
bucket.
If you've ever seen who's watched This and That Garage,
Oh, Chad.
yeah, who's seen that? Give a thumbs up. I got to meet up with Chad, hang out with him for a while. We killed about 3.5, 4 hours, got some dinner, messed around, played. Cool dude. Glad I got to meet him. If you have not seen This and That Garage, you got to go watch. This guy, he is as down to earth as it gets, and he makes something out of nothing all the time. Cam and intake swap. No, I'm not going to get into the power stuff or anything yet. I want to make the car look good and drive good original. Then maybe we'll get into power. But
You're right, Kenneth. He's awesome.
let's fix what's there. Yeah, Chad is a good guy. I'm telling you, I got one. I'm just going to say there are some people in the public eye. How do I say this nicely? I'll just say it. There's some YouTube creators that are not the same in person as they are on camera. Okay? And I'm not going to name names because I'm not here to trash people, but there are some that are that way. I'm telling you, Chad is the exact same off camera as he is on, just like Dalton is. And it's just cool. Travis B, his dad, they are just as good. They're just the same as they are off camera as on. And he's a really cool dude. Salt of the earth guy. He's pretty badass. Every car looks good flying by at 80. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to try to make it look good at 20 mile an hour going by. Okay. So
reliable first. Yes, very
absolutely.
much so.
I want to make it reliable first, have a little fun. The windshield's cracked, and I knew it was, so I wasn't too worried about making it nice or anything. So I got to get the windshield out to have a new one put in. And it came with a whole new dash pad because this dash pad looks like popped up taco chips. It's just roached. But it came with an entirely new dash pad that's in great shape. So yeah, Dalton is even goofier, kinder, and more funny off camera.
What's that?
Same with Jim. Which one?
Love the look. Keep up the work. Also, who's the young lady?
Oh, this is
Sandy.
Sam. This is my wife, Pamela Anderson. That's right. Be better, Buff. What's that? Be better, Buff.
Buff says I'm a complete. No, you are not, Buff.
Buff's not a complete jerk off
No,
camera.
he is not. I've met him. He is not.
Buff's a jerk on camera. No, just kidding. Just messing
You
with you, Buff.
apologize.
Oh, Buff and I are tight. Buff and I talked on the. We were on the phone for what, an hour today, Buff?
Oh, you BFFs.
No, we were just chatting and called a couple questions and we ended up talking on the phone for about an hour.
Buff, you know better. You're nice.
Yeah.
You just don't want people to know.
Jerry Hicks. Thanks, Jerry. He says, I know Jim is too. I've met Jerry. Jerry's a great dude. He lives down by KP. He lives
Really?
Yeah, like a mile from KP.
That's Jerry.
That's Jerry, yeah. The guy.
Yes. Okay. Hi, Jerry.
I challenged build season to a race, his rotor truck against my Datsun. Okay, I'm down to watch that one. Buff, see what's that? Buff is simply a
guy, man, dude,
bro. That's a new one.
I love that.
Get a shirt, Buff. Guy, man, dude, bro. That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
What Brandon said, I heard Buff was the worst off camera. Don't know how you handled Jim. Nah.
No.
He's pretty cool. Jim's the best. Thanks for the call today. I needed the break. Appreciate it, bud. And I enjoy. The thing is, as a YouTube creator, sometimes getting just talk to another one and just about what goes on and what we face and what we do. getting to talk to you guys is great, but sometimes you want to talk to somebody that's going through the same trenches you are. And it's always cool when you get to bounce ideas and stuff off of
Remember,
them.
if
If you think you have it bad, some people in Oklahoma next
door.
door to our pub. Think, John, that's bad. You think you got a bad
John!
So you're saying Buff's neighbors? Come on. I'll tell you what, every time Buff's on, he's got like a neighbor firing up a mower or something. I feel bad. He's trying to video and the neighbors firing up crap in the background. It's like, come on, man.
My neighbor would agree, John.
I don't know. I saw your neighbor helping you push the Datsun in. You got some pretty cool neighbors. So, it's God, John.
I love it. John, you crack me up.
So, yeah, Monte Carlo next week. Then the second part of Buff or Pops will be after that.
Let me fire up the Datsun and see if I can make
friends. I'll come down and help you do that. That'll be fun.
Yes, you are right, Michael. Gonna have to tuck my pants.
Let's get thick on this one. Oh, Jesus. All right. Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, so Pops. We got to get the engine in Pops.
Then that'll be 2 videos out. Monte Carlo's next week, the week after that.
Now I want to take it for a drive.
Yeah, because I will be gone next week. I have to fly out Tuesday to Alaska to work with a client and their staff, do some training and speaking. So I'll be gone for 5 days, so I got to get some stuff done here.
Buff Datsun doesn't have an engine. His engine has a Datsun. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. He's got a 318 with a Datsun on it.
We're derailed. Yeah, we have you guys have derailed it, but that's okay.
It's all right.
I'm delirious. I'm tired.
It's okay, Buff.
Came off tax season.
Well, Buff owes me one. Okay, so
why?
When I was down at KP's when I first bought the Monte Carlo and the LeSabre.
LeSabre.
Yeah, Buff was having a live. I didn't know, so I went to call and we were having a live, KP and I, and we wanted to talk to Buff about. So I went to call him and it went right to voicemail. And I what the heck? So I did another one. Well, then somebody watching our live said Buff's doing a live right now. So we pulled up his live on the TV in KP's shop. We were live. We were watching Buff. So I said, okay, let's try to call him right now because Buff goes, somebody keeps trying to call me and messing up my live. So I called him again right then and there.
That was mean.
So I derailed one of his, so he owes me one. It's okay, Buff. But anyway, well, then he came and joined us on we tried to join him, but we just put him on speakerphone, so he was on the live with us, and so we had a good time. Yeah, Buff and I talked about Alaska today, so great to have part of this passion.
I was in that live.
Yourself.
Chad said he was in that live.
Yeah, you remember that was hilarious. So great to have a partner that's passionate about cars. Yeah, Grant, easy for me to say. Jay, it is nice. Pamela, she loves the cars just like me, and it's great. Let's see. Did you guys catch a glimpse of Dalton's mobile home?
Yes.
In New Mexico. So, no, there's pictures. Actually, if you go to Facebook, there's pictures of the inside.
The inside is a lot nicer looking than the outside.
He sent me some
actually
pictures.
Really cute.
It's really nice actually inside. Yeah. He sent me some pictures and stuff. But if you go to Pole Barn Garage on Facebook, there's actually interior pictures of it. So, Buff's 318 and that Datsun, hold my beer. That's right. I was going to head to Pole Barn Garage West this week to help, but I need brakes on Falkenstein instead.
Yeah, his meth lab turned into a meth home. Yeah. Yes, that was hilarious.
Hey, Donald, thanks.
Donald, thank you.
We aren't asking for money, but I'll always take money. I'll tell you what.
We'll buy Sandy treats.
The Monte Carlo trip was absolutely a blast. It ended up costing a little more than I was anticipating just because of a few surprises with the car, but not, I don't care. It's fine. Just a few surprises. It was pretty cool. Gunther's gifting memberships again. You are badass.
God, we have the best people.
Look at all those people becoming members. All those people that are all of a sudden becoming members. Thank Gunther. He is the one doing it.
Gunther is amazing. You guys, okay, we have the best
We have the best fans.
We
do.
really do.
Best subscribers, best people.
Aww.
Yeah, Buff's telling you too, Gunther. You're awesome with the memberships. I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
KP got a 318 too. Yeah, that truck he just bought is a 318. Now, that Dodge he bought from Jerry Hicks. You see Jerry in here. Jerry just sold that Dodge truck to KP. I keep trying to talk him out of it, Jerry. So I'd like to get that. Well, Jerry's got a Torino I want too. So I forgot to tell you about that.
Jerry.
Oh yeah,
That's all right.
I got it. Yeah, he's got a Torino I want.
You know, I'd rather have a guy buy cars than
Go to the bar.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I hope you don't mind, Jerry. I'm going to spoil this a little bit. So
Well,
if you watch
first
the Monte
find
Carlo,
out if
no,
he minds.
well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyway. So the Monte Carlo video next week, Jerry popped over to KP's because he lives about a mile away, and he was driving a nice LTD. I've got a little video of it. I'm going to pop it in next week's video. Wait till you guys see this car. He got it out of California, low original miles. It's sweet, sweet car. You watch that to see it. And for you too, Buff.
Oh, Gunther.
I want to put my 440 in the lawnmower now. Or your 460 in the lawnmower.
Oh.
I want that 460, Michael. You can't just take it out and put it in something stupid. We'll take it out and put it in something cool. You should hear the motor in Michael's truck. It's like...
Can we put it in my Enduro car?
No.
Ooh, Jim bought me an Enduro car, you guys.
It's a Kia. It's a Kia Rio. You can't fit a Briggs and Stratton in a Kia Rio. Yeah, they got a powder puff Enduro coming up later this summer at the local racetrack. So I bought a cheap car
finally talked him into letting me do that.
They're fun.
They're fun.
I love doing Enduros. I was just glad my grandma's old 72 Oldsmobile Delta 88. It had the 455. Yeah, those are badass. We doing Enduro cars again? If you want to, Mad Sinus, I'm gonna do. Pam's gonna do the powder puff. So I love the video. What's that?
On Pops.
Okay,
thank
you.
you. I love Pops too. The truck is. I honestly, in the future, I want to get it running as a daily driver because it is me. I love that truck.
Hey LMB. Hey Alicia, how are you? George is in the house. You need to come up to Massachusetts this summer. You'd be the only guy to drive my Chevelle other than me. Well, what's the Chevelle got in it?
Oh,
tease me a little bit. Maybe I'll show up. Buff, I could fit that 460 into a Kia Rio.
Thanks, Buff.
You can do anything.
You're hired.
You can do anything with a sawzall and a grinder, right, Buff? Need another LeBaron for an Enduro car. I tell you what, it was a Chrysler Fifth Avenue, but same thing. That was a tank. And then the kids that we gave it to came from South Carolina or North Carolina or Virginia somewhere. Came to Dalton and drove it all the way home. Not a glitch. All the way home.
Yeah, Pops is great.
Pops is very special.
Yeah.
Durham's saying, hey, it's Buff.
Yeah.
Story of the photos and bringing it to life. Yes, thank you, Buff. Appreciate that. I'm fairly new to watching TV on YouTube. This is wild. Pop's paint job was sick, and the story could be honey.
I know.
Well,
he
I'm
did
gonna tell
so
you,
good.
this paint job on this truck, I did it with a brush and a roller, just like they would have on the farm back in the '60s. That's how we wanted to do it, and so that's a brush and a roller, believe it or not.
And it looks amazing.
Yes, send me the pictures. SS 396 convertible. I might have to go to Massachusetts, honey.
Wait. What kind of convertible?
70 Chevelle SS 396 convertible.
To drive or buy?
To drive. He ain't gonna sell it to me. He said he'd let me drive it. Are you sure you want to let me drive that?
Actually, he's a very good driver, so.
Please like the live, everybody. Yes, too bad. Get there. Tell him how to do it. Michael, I could put it on power chair for the duct tape drags. That'd be all right.
That would be awesome.
I love Pop's beautiful, sexy beast. Glad it stayed in the family.
Yeah.
It's actually even willed away already. If something happens to her.
If something happens to me, I have it to where it will stay in my family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If Pops could talk, I could only imagine the stories that he'd tell. She'll just tell me. She'll tell you anyway.
My dad, he is hilarious. At least I think he is, but he's a good old boy, but he was ornery too. the drag racing, the
Hey, Robin's Hot Rod Garage
Yeah.
from Sweden. Keep going.
the stories. So my dad was a Dodge guy. His dad was a Chevy guy, and his father-in-law was a Ford guy. And every holiday, they would line their 3 pickup trucks together.
They get a new truck every 2 years.
Every 2 years, they each got a new truck, and they would drag race them down the road.
To see who had the fastest
And
one.
all us kids would line the ditch because a huge family on my mom's side, and all the grandkids would line the ditch to watch them drag race. And
Totally
then
hilarious.
oh my gosh, and then I heard stories about my dad doing some not very nice things when he was a teenager, like lighting poop on fire on teachers' doorsteps.
KP in the house. How you doing? Fellowship in Cars. If you guys are not checking out Fellowship in Cars, why not? Cool channel.
Hey KP.
Yeah, we had a blast last week. Him and I did.
KP, have you like worked out all those kinks in
He's
the
got
muscles?
a hot tub. He was in the hot tub the next day.
KP, don't you think someone else needs a hot tub?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Ugh. Oh, just a couple cars.
Yeah, cars are more fun. I recognize a lot of YouTube names here. Yeah, there's a lot. We got some YouTube people in the house. This is where the cool kids are hanging out tonight. Come on now.
Yes, the poop on fire on teachers. Yeah. Oh, I've heard so many stories about my dad. Oh, yeah.
Now, just so everybody knows, understand, Pops has been on the road for almost 2 years already. He has been running and driving. It's just that
engine was so
that
tired.
old $500 Ford parts truck I got, I knew it had. But we wanted to get them all together and get it to be a running unit and start working out bugs and ironing out things. So he's already been on the road. She's got to drive him, got to use him around the yard and stuff. We've taken him to the home improvement store.
I know, and every time we go, everybody walks up to him and goes, "Oh, cool truck," and I'm like, truck. It's mine.
My truck.
Excuse me, it's my truck.
And but we haven't really got to take him very far because that engine it's tired. And as you saw in the video, the video didn't pick it up how much clattering and clicking and clacking it makes all kinds of noise.
It was
yeah.
How dare they? Thank you, Michael. Yes, how dare they? That would be like someone walking up to me and saying, "Hey, cool Dodge Duke truck." And Jim would be like,
that's my truck.
My truck.
Duke's up here. That's why she keeps looking up. Duke's up in the air and Monty's underneath it. So somebody said expensive and costs a lot to fix. Actually, Mattville, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to let the cat out the bag. Pop's right here. As you see, even with the new engine that we're doing and stuff I bought for it, and the transmission was completely rebuilt that we put in it because it was soft out of the farm truck, so I had it rebuilt. We've got less than $4,000 in Pops.
Yeah.
If you do a lot of the work yourself, you take the time, find good deals on parts, it's not as expensive as you think. You just got to get in there and do the work.
I got a really good mechanic.
Right, the inside of Dalton's trailer is much better than
it is.
Yeah, the inside's better than the outside. If those of you that haven't seen Dalton's new place in New Mexico on Facebook, there's pictures of the inside. It sounded like a washing machine full of forks on video. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's about right. That's
you
about
know
right.
what, John? You hit the nail on the head with that one. It sounded awful.
Hey, Kent, how you doing? Thought Duke. Where we go?
Was in heaven.
For a second. Now, my brother has a saltwater hot tub. It came with the house bought. He says there less maintenance. I'll have to check into that.
Saltwater is
Between super adjustment, 300 scrubber, and you
keep telling them that because I went to the chiropractor today after sitting behind a desk for like 60 hours a week. The chiropractor was like, "Dude, you need to loosen up." My muscles are going. Ah!
She's doing all the tax stuff this year. Yeah, you're right, Niles. I guess I heard that Sleeper Dude's doing a 306 rebuild on his channel right now too.
Really?
So Niles been watching both videos and learning a lot.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Yeah, Duke isn't in heaven. Duke's just up in the air here. So.
Well, that's why. Yeah, that's Jim's heaven, though.
Yeah,
right there.
Duke's just up in the air hanging out. Yeah, the Monte Carlo's right underneath him, right there.
Yeah,
so.
His lovely paint.
Yep. So.
Yes, I keep looking up.
Two Babes is heading out tonight. Thanks for joining us, Two Babes.
Thank you.
Feel free to stop in anytime, big dog. KP, when's the updated video on the 55? I'm dying to see it.
Yes. I cannot wait.
KP says in 20 years, my daughter will still be driving a Ford 300. Yeah, you can't kill him.
You can't.
You can't kill him. I mean, let's see, Betville. I mean, thinks her truck is having maybe not as much as her hubby. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Pops actually drives actually a very soft ride, cushy ride. Pretty cool old truck. Sleeper Dude's putting a 306 in a Maverick Grabber. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, I remember when they got that car, I think that engine was locked up and they did their best to try to unlock it and couldn't get it.
Jim distracted you, so yes. KP,
What?
KP, you distracted him, so he couldn't get the.
Where's that? I will film
The 55
Chevy next week. Jim distracted me this past week. Come
Just
on,
a
dude. We had a
little.
blast.
Okay, I don't know if you guys watch Fellowship and Cars.
If you don't, you're
You-
stupid.
You need to, because his laugh, KP's laugh, is like the best genuine
It's
from
infectious.
the heart and soul laugh I've ever heard. And just when he laughs, it just makes me smile and me laugh. So
Let's talk about some other channels. So if you don't watch Buff's Garage, watch Buff's Garage. He's got some cool stuff. If you haven't seen it, he's sticking a 318 Mopar in a 1960s Datsun pickup truck, shoehorning that in with I just got into it with a cutoff tool. It'll fit. Fellowship and Cars, check out his channel. This and That Garage. If you aren't watching This and That Garage, I got a chance to stop by and visit him on the way home. He was literally just like a mile and a half off the interstate that I was driving up to come home. So I got to stop and visit and meet Chad and hang out with him. Oh my gosh, I missed a whole bunch I missed.
Oh, Terry.
Do you plan to take your dad for a ride?
He's already been in for a ride.
He's already
in
been
it.
in a ride, been for a ride in it.
And he teared up.
Yeah, he
the
teared
first
up.
time he saw it running, he got all teary eyed, and I think my mom was like in shock. She could not believe, because she said, I didn't think we'd ever see it run again in our lifetime. So yeah, they were very happy to see it running. And
All right, we'll see you, KP. Say hey to Mercy for me and tell her I want to see more rainbows on the driveway when I come back.
oh,
Have a good night, bud. So yeah, Mercy's KP's daughter. She's a 5-year-old.
smart, adorable. Oh,
Very smart. That's the moments that you live for. Yeah. So
yeah.
the thing was, when we first went and got Pops, if you saw in the video, like nothing moved. Okay. So we brought it back. And now 7 weeks later,
7 weeks.
her parents were coming for Thanksgiving. They come in like the middle of November. All the family does. And so that Pops is actually the first vehicle Richie and I did together. And so Richie and I, in 7 weeks, went from what you saw in the video to a running, driving truck and the finish.
Painted, everything.
And so, with no weekends, that was just weeknights when we could get together. And so her parents were, at the same time I'd bought a Model A, and I told them about it. And so when they came, I said, hey, come on down, I'll show you the Model A. Well, we actually had Pops in the first bay, backed in with the hood up, and they walked in and saw him painted. And they're like, oh my God, you painted it and everything.
And then,
well, I had the hood up the other way, so they had to walk around. And I said, yeah. And Pam goes, that is the only thing that we drove today. And her mom goes, there's an engine in it? She goes, yeah, walk around. They walked around the other side. I hit the key and started it up, and her dad teared up right then and there.
He teared up right then and there. It was worth all the blood, sweat, and tears.
And I was up until about 2:00 the night before finishing up paint details on it, because I really wanted to work hard and have it running so that they could see it run and drive.
I didn't ever want to, if for some reason something would have happened to them and not have seen it running and driving, I think I would have never forgiven myself, even though I didn't do it. And Jim knew how important it was to me to have my dad be able to take a ride in it. That Jim, this man is amazing. I cannot, no, I cannot say enough good things about him and Richie, all the hard work, and
See you,
it
wrenches.
just,
Have a good night.
it just was the best. It really, really was.
Dead Dodge Garage and Rocket Restorations are currently rebuilding. Hot beer first. Rebuilding a Plymouth Fury GT 446 barrel. Oh, cool. 6-pack. I missed a comment. Somebody said
Said
something.
another garage,
Yeah.
flat broke.
Flat broke garage. Finland in the house. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining us over on the other side of the pond. Hey, Niall, thank
we
you.
love
Appreciate
you
it.
too.
So yeah, Pops is going to be a little more reliable to drive with the newer engine. Well, he was reliable. It's just we didn't want to go too far because that
I
engine
didn't
was
trust
weak.
it
That engine
to
was
go
weak.
as far as I want to go with
Yeah.
it. So
And yeah, the warmer it'd get, the oil. I think at hot idle at a light in gear, you saw in the video it was like less than 10 psi. That was in park. In gear, it gets down almost bouncing off zero oil pressure. It was tired.
yeah.
So the new engine's going to be much better. The engine looked incredible inside. If you didn't get a chance to watch the video, you'll see the video of the new engine inside. I took it apart to check it out. It looks incredible. Looks incredible inside. Everyone, make sure to hit the like button. Yes, yes, thank you. I do appreciate that. That helps. So, questions. Hit us up with a couple of questions, and then we're going to hop off and get some dinner. Taco night. Yes, Pam's making tacos. Oh, love her tacos.
He could eat them.
I could eat tacos every day. I love tacos.
Mexican food. Yep.
Tacos especially. I love regular tacos and chicken tacos.
Yeah, chicken
Love them
tacos.
both. Love
Yep.
them both. What's that wrong with tacos?
No,
Tacos are awesome.
I'm just tired.
Where'd Sandy go? Oh, she's right there.
Yep, she's sleeping.
Sandy's here. She's chilling.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what she. Oh, she heard her name. So now she's getting up now.
Hi, big girl.
Hi, ready?
Hi.
She's like, I heard my name. Heard you talking about me.
Oh, there's a girl. Yeah.
All right. So, questions. Let's see. Have you found your country squire to rebuild yet? No. I do have one outside here that's going to be coming up on the channel, but I don't think it's going to be a keeper. Jim, you never need to work on cars. Just you and Pam live is all I need. I appreciate that.
That is so sweet.
All guys love Mexican food.
Yeah.
Good. It's got to be good Mexican food. I mean, shitty
And
Mexican
margaritas
food.
too. All women, well, most women love margaritas too.
I have news for you. That's hard to deliver. What's that? What's the hard news, Michael? Yeah, margaritas too. Yes, Grant. Margaritas, you bet. She is the most chill dog. She is awesome. Well, she's
really
almost
is.
she's 12. I mean, she's getting older. She's getting up there, but she is an awesome dog. She has dad wrapped around her paw. Let's see. Hang on a minute. What is happening with the exterior on the Monte? We will be painting the Monte.
The 56 is gone.
Is it? About the best thing you could have done, Michael. Man, you got the thing shoved up your backside sideways without lube. I tell you what,
I heard about that, Michael.
your brother
yeah.
Zeb, man, your buddy Zeb there. I don't care. The guy was a legend in his own. He screwed Michael on that truck.
Wow.
Absolutely screwed him. So
That's not nice.
he did. And then when Michael told him what he found in the engine, to make it up to him, he gave him a good rear end. And the rear end was full of water and rust too. So even the apology was junk. So I'm sorry, it's the truth. I don't know. You can explain to people if you want, Michael, but you got that. Yeah, that was not cool, that deal. So you got lied to straight up.
That's not nice.
We'll have to talk soon, Michael. You have to give me all the dirt. So it hurts, but yeah. Them's fighting words. We definitely not brothers. Oh, you're not. You got a little bromance going on. You're not brothers now. It's a bromance.
You're not funny.
Oh yeah, Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. I tell you what, I really feel for you, dude, because I know how passionate you were about that project, and for somebody to do you like that, and I know what you
It's not
traded him
right.
was exactly as you represented it. And I just hate people that do that. that knowingly screw over another car guy.
But you know
They're not
what?
real car guys to me. They're not.
I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason,
Yep.
and you are just the better person.
Yep. And I know you probably told him everything was wrong with that. And that's just it, you know.
Just be the better person.
Yeah. Don't screw over other car guys. Don't do
No.
that. If
'Cause
you know
I tell
something's
you
wrong with
what,
a car, tell them.
the car community can be really great. Just be honest.
Yep. Yeah, you're thinking.
Yeah, my phone froze.
No, it didn't. There you go. All right. See.
Yes, karma.
It will,
Amen.
and it'll get him. It'll get him. Yep. Well, you gotta be careful, Michael. Remember, he's got a law degree too. Remember, and then he did law school in 3 years, and something else. He's got another degree in something, and yeah.
My dad sometimes calls those educated idiots.
Yeah, and you're right, Mike. You were going out of your way to help him, and how's he return the favor by right up the old backside. So. But what goes around comes around.
Amen.
My dad raised me that way. Let's see a Corvette on the channel soon. If you got one, I would love to do. I mean, people have done a bunch of them. I'd love to do a C4
He would love to.
C4 go kart. I'd love to do something like that. But people have done a bunch of them. But I'd build one and drive it to duct tape. I'd do that.
I won't be able to
if anybody knows where there's a real cheap C4, you're going to duct tape with me. Let's see, Jim, when you get it all completed, we don't want to see
that girl drive the thing, enjoy it, and have those memories flip back. The Corvette.
No, you talking about Pops, Kenneth? Yeah, she does drive the Pops already. Well, not now with the engine out, but she does enjoy it. She does smile.
I love Pops.
Yeah,
it's.
Even when I'm driving and she's in the passenger, she's just sitting over there grinning the whole time. Because
I love that truck.
Yep.
And yes, I do let him drive.
I get to drive
once in a while.
Yes. How about a 62 Impala on the channel? It's a cool car. Do you got one? I don't have a 62 Impala. If you got one, I'd consider it. A bad reputation in the car community is very hard to get. Yes, it is.
Yes.
You're right.
Honest and fair always. Yes. Be honest and fair always.
Yep.
Amen.
Michael says you sit in the seat and make motor sounds right now.
Hey, I did that as a kid, and that's how I fell in love with the truck. So
I do a Falcon too, Kenneth.
Pops is tops. Oh my gosh,
my
yes.
Pops is tops.
Yes.
We can do that. We should that's what we should do, to get a shirt that says Pops is tops. And Jim's horizontally abundant. And more soul. Old vehicles have a soul to them. New ones, yes, you're right, Chad. And I've always said that cars have souls. Cars have personalities.
Yes, they
and
do.
I'm here to tell you, there's some cars that I'm sorry, they're pissed at the world and they're going to let you know it. And other cars, they just want to live. And other cars want to play and be rambunctious. And other cars just want to share the day with you.
And Pops is just one of those.
He
You
just
roll
wants
the
to-
windows down,
he just
and
wants to go
I've
down the
actually
street.
hauled some plants in the back of him. And I tell you what, I could just drive around all day in him.
Just cruise around town.
Just cruise.
Yep. So we're probably going to get going here pretty quick, guys. If ever anybody has any questions or such, hit us with it right now. For those that are just joining, Pop's video just landed yesterday. The Monte Carlo video and adventure, the whole fly and drive. Well, actually 2 flies, because I flew down, bought the car, then flew home, and then went back to do this. So it's a double fly, 1 drive. That video is coming out next week. 800 miles home in a Monte Carlo that's been sitting since 2000, 25 years.
With no floor, but he did put a floor
Yeah,
in.
we did fix the floors. That video is next week, and then the week after that is when you'll see part 2 on Pops. So I have to go out of town for business next week for about 5 days. So yeah, Pops will be in a couple weeks. Making the first camping video this week, and it'll be out next week. All right, let me know when it's up. Send me the link, Michael. I'd appreciate that. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. if you have a car that you'd like to show me some pictures of,
Yeah, send us.
theinevitable@gmail.com. Pick up merch. We have hats, shirts, stickers. That's at theinevitable.gym.com. And in the description of the Pops video and all the videos is my mailing address. If you want to ship something, wall art, something you think would be cool and relevant to what we're doing, feel free to mail it to that address. Other than that, Sandy says goodbye. She's sitting down now. Yep, she's laid down again.
Fishing. I love to fish. Oh, I love to fish.
Get some fishing done in Alaska. I just might. I know some people up there. Where's the dog? Okay, hang on.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody-
You guys be safe too.
Everybody wants to see. I can't say her name. Oh, there she goes. She got it. Boop. Over there. There she is.
Can you say bye?
Oh, big puppy stretch. Oh, stretch out the back legs. Oh, there we go.
Good girl.
All right. Okay, guys, we're going to head out. It's taco night. We got to get some tacos. Just hit the like and subscribe before you... Yeah, hit like and subscribe before you jump off, Pam and Dennis say. Absolutely.
Aw.
Yes, halibut fishing up there is off the rails. Yes, it is. I did some halibut fishing a few years ago. It's amazing. So, good night, everybody. I really do appreciate... come on up, Mike. You can have tacos. Appreciate each and every one of you. And please, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Watch the videos all the way through. We do appreciate it. It does help the channel. Other than that, we will see you guys soon.
Bye.
Have a good one.